What's going on, guys? Sports on Diesel back at you here with another episode. Obviously, today we're going to be talking about Game 2 of the World Series as the Tampa Bay Rays even up this series 6-4. And to me, there were a lot of questions like, man, a lot of pitching changes in this game, especially for the Los Angeles Dodgers as they use 7 pitchers. Both teams combined for 5 home runs in this ball game, but one player really stood out, and that was Brandon Lowe with the 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. And I can't forget to add Joey Wendell into this because even though he went 1 for 3, he did have a sacrifice fly, and then he had a 2 RBI double earlier in the ball game. So, Tampa Bay played they scored first, and now Tampa Bay is 27-5 when they score first in a ball game, which leads the majors. So when they strike first, the pitching seems, and you give that pitching staff a chance, they will win ball games. And like last night, Blake Snell only 4 2/3 innings, 2 hits, 2 earns, 4 walks, 9 strikeouts though in those 4 2/3, and 88 pitch. The pitch count was up to 88, which was a little high for 4 2/3. But once again, the Dodgers draw walks like crazy. That's now 10 walks in the first 2 games that they've drawn in the first 2 games here of the World Series, 10 of them. So that is something that Tampa Bay's pitching staff has got to hone in on and not have this LA Dodger offense go off just by drawing walks. That's how they get going, is by drawing walks, getting guys on early singles, and then and then you get guys like Bellinger, Corey Seager. You get all these guys that come in and just start hitting the long ball like crazy. And now, obviously you can't forget Mookie, but Mookie only was 0 for 3 in this ball game, and he didn't really play well. And to think that the Dodgers had a chance of winning this game, and they switched out 7 times for pitching. The Dodgers will always be in it with the firepower that they have on this baseball team. But looking on to Game 3 and what we have going on in Game 3 here, we have Walker Buehler and we have Charlie Morton. That's the pitching duel here in this game. And Walker Buehler, the Dodgers are 7-1 regular season and postseason combined when he has pitched. Now, granted, 3 out of those 7 wins have come in extra innings. So Walker Buehler's not even pitching in those innings. But Walker Buehler, we know what he has done in the past in the postseason as well as the regular season. He is a good pitcher. He can limit teams very well. But also, we can't forget Charlie Morton on the other side. Charlie Morton has won his last 5 starts. And when I mean he's won his last 5 starts, I mean Tampa Bay has won the game in his last 5 starts. He's only given up 1 earned run in the postseason so far in his 3 starts, and that was to obviously the New York Yankees. But he's pitched 15 2/3 innings, and he's only given up 1 earned run. He's struck out 16 batters, and he has gone at least 5 innings pitched in the last 5 games. Now, he hasn't pitched more than 5 2/3 innings, but to know that Tampa Bay is going to get a quality start out of Charlie Morton, and like I said, the guy's been pitching on fire during the postseason in his 3 starts. Like I said, 1 earned run in his last postseason in 15 2/3 innings in his last 3 postseason starts that have all at least gone 5 innings. That's impressive numbers, but can he do it against the Los Angeles Dodgers team? We will see what happens on Friday night as Game 3 approaches us here. But thank you guys so much for your time. Stay tuned, obviously, for more NFL news, sports content, speculation in the NBA, as a lot of big-name free agents might get moved around this upcoming offseason. But thank you guys again so much. I will see you guys all in the next one. Deuces.